What's up, guys? How's everyone doing on this fine afternoon? Well, that's technically not fine for me. It's raining and dark out. But that's if you have normal people. Well, I shouldn't even say that. It's probably not the way I want to say that. I'm weird and I like it when it's dark and gloomy out. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I need to turn down the fans. 1 second. Pretty loud. So I want to get that out of the way right away. It should be better. Sounds like you can still hear him, but you know what? It is cool. I can just turn it off. I'll just leave the one in the window running. That should be better. Okay. Just gonna send that. Boom, that's almost done. Just gonna give it a second to finish. I got an update for Dune Awakening, which I might be playing with Laggy on Sunday. Running in the background real quick, and it's got like 40 seconds left. So I'm just gonna let it finish quick. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord. Oh, what the hell? I said 40 seconds 10 seconds ago. Now it keeps going down. Can you keep your speed up, please, so I can just play my game? Thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry, stomach issue. I really need to. I'm starting to think, and it wouldn't surprise me because I've been told this before, but I really need to cut down on the soda and the sugar and all kinds of other crap. And it might help my stomach. I'm not dumb. I have trouble with actually sticking to it because as much as I hate it, eating right is not cheap. Everyone that I know of that we can get. And now it's time. It's time to go after the Elder Brain. We'll go to that one.
Was it deliberate or accidental?
Well, thank God we got more allies than enemies right now. Where? Okay. There's only 2 mind flayers right here. Let me see 2. Oh, they immediately killed someone. Okay, that's not good. That's okay. Okay, there's 3. There's 3. Now that I can actually see the damn cards. I can get close enough to at least get a range shot on a couple of them. Do you have any arrows of multi-attack? No, I do not. That's fine.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see what. Forgot to put on not disturb. Guys. We'll do that. They're doing good damage. Nice. That's a tough hit. Damn it. No, of course I can't.
Time to strike.
Go right here. And we will see if we can do hamstring shot. That's okay. Back to one. Oh yeah, you just want to take that bunch of opportunity attacks? That's not a smart move. Ooh. Got a cleric among us. He's dead.
The blade is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Just want to see. Is there anything on them? No, there's not. Okay. Let's get down. Let's get down and dirty down in the sewers. I don't see any other fighting going on. Not too worried about trading right now. Because I think we're about to end the game in this stream. Which would be fucking sick.
Wizard told us to watch for
So I can start my
troublemakers.
other playthrough. Oh. We have to go to the Undercity anyways. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna go to the Undercity Ruins portal. So I think that'll just be easier. I'm trying to move our way through this. And then we'll just go right here and then just go right to the Undercity.
Place in the city too.
Because I don't know if Sarevok is going to honor the fact. Oh wait, no, Sarevok's somewhere else. Understood. Okay, let's see. So if I go here, what's that gonna do? Does that get rid of this quest marker? No. No, it does not. Okay. Well, we have to go through this temple anyways. Looks like we have to go this way. wanted to check that out.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's see if we have the key for that. Starion? Let's take a look. This might be the way that we have to go anyways. Oh, silver key. Don't know what it's for, but... Okay, literally nothing. Oh, excuse me. Is that a door? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go this way anyways. Let's get to it. Why are we going this way? I mean, I guess we can. Oh, split pea soup. Damn, that brings back some memories, actually. My grandma used to make split pea soup.
Need to find
all
a way
the time.
forward.
Or not all the time, but quite often. And that it was so good. I'll grab this just in case. I miss it because I don't know anyone else who knows how to make it. I don't think my wife knows how to. I mean, I'm sure she can learn, but...
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
They're literally all level 1. I'm not worried about it. The last time I had a swarm of rats like this, I was I very easily dispatched them. Alright, let's see. Oh, I've already read this.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think we're good. Because to my knowledge, the people from the camp are supposed to come with us.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh, goddamn stomach. no. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, so now we can swim.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
That is a big brain. What the hell's going on over there?
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Should mind my step.
Let's go into a stereo. G-Cube lube. Yeah, pretty much.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Thought my skull was going to crack.
They're getting stronger. The brain's power is growing.
We're close. We must be.
Okay, fine. Just fly over.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, so they can just jump over, but I can't. I feel like whoever that is didn't make it to their retirement. Oh, goddamn. Because I expected Lizelle to be able to get across. Apparently they can too.
What's in here?
You know what? Be good to give that to Lizelle. I'm gonna assume that Intellect Devourer is leading us to the brain. So it's over this way.
Dominated. Controlled.
Oh, it is that way. God damn it. So it's off that way.
No traps, please.
Why I need all this gold, but sure. here, I guess. That's this one. That's the one. See. Okay. God damn it. That's fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
Make way.
Never wanted the easy path. strike you down.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I go?
Ready your weapons. This will not be resolved by wits alone.
You're right. Though, I like to think my wits are the best weapon I have.
Your high...
Touché, Mazel. Perhaps wits are contagious.
Thrall. Break. Control.
Don't mind if I do.
No time to rest. Very well.
My head is pounding.
Brain is close.
Execute. Execute. Disarm.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Where's our backup? So we're supposed to have backup.
messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Crit success! Oh, no, that's right. That would have been at the end.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I've used all my inspirations on this. On these rolls. God damn. Alright, dice. Come on, be kind. Shit. Oh, they're not gonna be kind. I don't want to use it, but I'm going to. And it wasn't worth it. God damn it.
The crown is not mine. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
No. Oh god. I don't have the bonuses for this. Unfortunately. I need to quit skipping shit. I'm sorry. I keep saying that. I keep doing it.
You had your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
This is my best bonus. Oh my god! Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I've never seen above a 35. Okay, so that must be why a backup didn't show up. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know if winning those rolls would have mattered. Oh, you poor souls. You don't even know what the hell is going on. Oh no. Oh no.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain.
Alright. Which one do we pick? I think we pick... Did you expect?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
I'm hoping he'll just let him go. hoping at the end of this, he'll just let Orpheus go. Okay. I am real quick. I know it's unfortunate timing, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
Alright.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
That was fast.
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do.
So again,
you cannot
basically finding a
outmaneuver
quantum
it.
computer.
To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
I don't...
Assimilate him. Skvar! We must drive a blade through the foul prince's belly.
If you kill Orpheus now, you will doom yourself to be the Netherbrain's thrall. You cannot approach the brain without the prince's protection. I can consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain, his powers. The process would kill him.
The traitor prince dead at last. My queen's mission fulfilled. No, I will not accept it. This cannot be the only way. Vlaakith will provide.
Is this not the outcome your queen wanted, Lae'zel? A reward will be yours for the taking. The prince will be dead, and we will still stand a chance against the Netherbrain. Now, give me the stones. You still don't trust me. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
I figured this abominable alliance at an end, but I fear we may have no choice.
If even Lae'zel agrees, I'm gonna do it.
Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
I swear to God, if you trick me, I'll cut your head off too.
Do not judge me.
Skvar. The false prince is dead. His power taken to end the Gate Grand Design. My queen will see the truth and know this was the way forward. She will greet me in Tunarath as the Comet's destroyer, the prince's ruin.
Come. We must follow the brain's path.
So far it seems everything's all kosher. So
I can never unsee
Time
that.
to leave.
Gods.
I need to make sure she has a weapon on her. Who has other spell slots? I can't. Anyways.
Let's have a look. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. Down goes the dragon, eh?
Need to find a way through.
We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move quickly.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home
keep
for
that speed.
friends,
Let's go.
loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
That is, indeed, the one who purged my home of a terrible evil. My father, Ketheric. There's no one I'd trust more to protect this city.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Oh,
All
yes!
eyes are on you.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves.
Let's go.
We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
What? With what command? I don't see it. Let's get it.
Have courage, my...
Oakfather preserve you. Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my...
I want to have a word.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy!
That's so much money for all of this. Those. Grab those.
go getting chopped. Don't go die.
Alright. It is time.
Dragons, overhead.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew!
Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
Starion, I'm going to need you to get up here.
This way. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Owlbear time! Let's get it! Come on, do the thing. That's fine.
Got to move.
just took out 7 of them. Oh my god. Okay, that spell's insane.
Join us.
No. No, I will not. That's fine. I don't need that anymore. Blade.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, you want to go down by Lizelle? That's ballsy. Holy crap. Okay, I'm definitely see some of my friends here in the next one. do the thing, please? Thank you. Holy crap. It's the only one I have that doesn't have any way to move around, which is really unfortunate.
Submission in her name.
Stun Lazelle.
Impero Tibi. Impero Tibi.
Go up by Alva, I dare you. God damn it, he keeps stunning Lizelle. Son of a bitch. Alright, I need to... I need to deform and call in my friends. I'm supposed to be able to call in friends. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Okay. No, what? I need to carry him out there.
No good.
Take some time.
No choice but to keep going.
Still got a pulse on that. Supposed to use the Supreme Potion on her. I need to kill that fucking Mind Flayer. Bad. I need to get as close as possible. Almost there. Almost there.
Got to move.
the ready.
Make way.
This way. At this point.
Time to get going.
Oh, you're telling me I can't get back out there?
Let's be on my way.
Okay. Real quick, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I had a monster before I came up and played, and I am so close to... I just gotta go to the bathroom.
shot.
Looks like a part of the nether brain. But we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Not here. Come. Rise. Join. Waiting.
I suppose we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
Blood comes easy these days. Never a dull moment.
No time to waste.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced. They will be off.
What now? Another step forward.
On the move.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't have my... I'm getting really bad at this again. Sorry. I don't know how much of that y'all didn't hear, but basically it was just me just talking about what we were doing in the combat.
All right, what now?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, it's time. What's in here? Let's go. Let's get it. Wait, that dragon is tadpoled?
There it is. The crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the Netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it. That's where we should use the Netherstones.
Oh. Oh?
Squall! One abomination births another!
There you are. The rat catcher that became alone. The false daughter of darkness. Shunned by her goddess. The puppet of the Githyanki Queen.
That one might be true. The rest of it.
You are spectacular specimens. And you will make spectacular thralls.
The crown lies ahead. Now's our chance to dominate it. Cast the spell again.
We're gonna bring everyone in.
Dame Aiden, into the fray.
What does that do? We're gonna bring everyone in. I'm gonna put some strike on him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Subjugate.
Oh, it didn't. Perfect.
Execute.
Syrian, I need those dragon slaying arrows, if you don't mind.
No time to waste.
I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Oh. Elder time.
Time to strike.
It's time to make this dragon our bitch. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's fine. Hit him again. Fine, I didn't mean to concentrate on cow killing it.
Rise. Again.
fading fast.
This will do nicely. Not actually showing up. I need to stop doing that. It's worth it for that.
On the move.
For that. Thank you, finally. Oh shit, shit.
The dance macabre.
You.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't think you're gonna be able to resist.
Keep it up. Just have to hold out till the spell is complete.
We can do this. Got it. We got it.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. This is it. Its will is weakening.
What happened in here? Oh, jeez.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh my god.
Execute.
wretched thing. Time to die.
So this thing is stuck out here, basically. Love to be able to look at that and see what the hell it does, but sure, I guess.
It's time! Destroy the Nether Brain and end the Grand Design! Ingenium here!
The hell does that do? Oh, Asterion died?
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this!
Emperor died too? Holy shit. Okay.
Heading there. Take two.
Time to strike.
Okay, we did it. We did it.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror.
Yup.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
No surrender.
Subdued at last, it begs for its life.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
No.
It pleads because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all.
We could do it, you know. We could rule the world.
No. People deserve free will.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time,
Oh, no.
your thoughts
Oh,
are
no.
entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Here comes the big brain! Boom. Atta girl. Time to fight back. Chop his head off. Fuck that illithid.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Hells. I'm lucky I learned to swim when I did.
I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers. The parasite. It's withered, dead along with the netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended. You did us a great service.
Only
and I'm
mild
grateful
offense.
for it.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
We'll just say thank you.
Now there's a sight to see. Not that I'll miss them. No offense. Speaking of Githyanki, will you be joining them later?
The Netherbrain is dead. To slay a Geich was my sworn duty. I must call out to Tunorath. My ascension's at hand. You would deny Vlaakith's gift. Very well. While you fumble about on this rock, I will raise a silver sword in my queen's honor. Vlaakith Barnasin. Vlaakith Ixaith. Vlaakith Tri-Nasaji.
You quiver in spite of yourself. Lae'zel shouts to the astral plane, seeking an answer. And before
Let her
long,
do what she wants.
she has one.
A red dragon to carry me to Tunorath. The Queen's covenant is fulfilled.
Why was I just waiting for her to just hang? So what's gonna happen to Asterion now? Is he gonna die
You
in the
look on
sunlight?
as Lae'zel soars to an uncertain fate. With your people gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. And once I have, I'll return it to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free. And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Damn straight.
Now you're talking. After all that, I think I'll need a drink in each hand and a third on the table.
Yeah.
But I think right of choosing should fall to you. What'll it be? Let's not forget the wine. I want to flush out my brain, just to be completely sure the tadpole's gone.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
I hope the Knights and Shadows treat you well. You're an odd friend, but I suppose a friend still.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Poor Astarion. How he loved the sun. If only the feeling was mutual. I hope that isn't the last we see of him.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Let's go! Let's go!
Last night was perfect. Saving the world is quite the aphrodisiac. Well, we may have put a stop to the Absolute and rid ourselves of the tadpoles. But too many of my own concerns went untended as a result.
I never found the area.
Now I must try to rectify that. See to my own affairs. Little point in saving the world only to have no clear place in it afterwards. This is something I have to do for myself. What we shared was special to me. But I think our paths diverge from here on. But who knows? Perhaps we'll meet again. Though, hopefully not after being abducted. Be good. And if you can't be good, just don't get caught.
That was not what she said was gonna... Okay. Yeah, I thought that was going to go straight through her. Are they dead?
Six months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end this one.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more. Now, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Well, thank you.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
I think you can do
terribly
better.
sorry, but you mistake me, my friend. I'm only accepting complimentary feedback at this time.
Of course.
Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft, and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've...
just what I need.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Of course I'd show up to my own party. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be very careful not to click that.
Honestly? So have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Ooh. I'll take that as a compliment. You look
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
We'll do that.
As am I. It's well deserved. And I dare anyone to argue otherwise. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
I might have to fix my thing. So let me get back.
I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
Just a little.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Let's see.
With haste.
We're gonna go talk to Gale. He got basically put on the back burner most of the...
Look what the Tressim dragged
most of the adventure, so...
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance. She did not. I'm delighted to report. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
We'll do that.
Ah, so you still remember our little lesson?
Of course I do.
It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me. As it still does. You were, of course, indulging me in submitting to such a lesson. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course. And they can manage to stay awake.
The cheek of them! Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned? From you, I'd expect nothing less. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'd be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Absolutely.
Well, I, for one, can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now.
Look at that.
Time enough to come.
Let's see. Talk to Halsin next.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
We'll do that one.
You are right, of course. I am accustomed to dwelling on the past, even when it brought me nothing but unhappiness. You changed that, and gave me the most precious of memories. Now the task is to make yet more of them, so that each reunion shall be all the sweeter. And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside always. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. Ah, my greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure.
Good.
Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
It's amazing to hear.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else. On occasion, but I'd prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Good.
By all means,
hugs bring the world around.
Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could. Quite often, they come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers.
Good.
They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
No disagreements here.
I spend half my days in Ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy.
Yes, they do.
As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
That's good.
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong.
Wow.
Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Oh, pardon me.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
Wither's hiding around somewhere.
Why is the night air always sweeter? It's such a rich perfume. Is it? Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders. Ah, so it's the healthy glow you get from being a good person. That explains my pallor. But I'm glad to see the world has treated you well. You've earned it. We both have, in fact. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends. Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it.
Good.
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would.
Good.
I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy.
Good.
We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
That's awesome. Where's the zombies here?
I have missed this place.
Hopefully she's still alive.
And these people. Well, some of the people.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. Suppose I'll get back to it.
In barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these.
Alright, well, it's time.
14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Oh, this is where we're
Thou searchest for the strongest warrior amongst thine band, Lae'zel, who ascended to the stars. And now she is gone. It is as she wished. It is as all Githyanki wish. Hast thou e'er pondered what is the value of one mortal life? For many of the Gith, it can be measured. A single evening's supper for the Lich Queen. To be ascended is to be consumed. Vlaakith's hunger has known the heads of 50,000 of her subjects. But Lae'zel was, perhaps, greater than the rest.
dead?
I know not where Lae'zel of Kalir is. I cannot sense her presence. Are there any creatures blinder than the Githyanki? Surely thou art wise to thine own flaws. Know this. Her courage never faltered, her soul never waned. She accomplished all she e'er sought out. If she had fallen in battle, she would never have known regret. If she'd been killed in her duty, she would have known herself true. If Vlaakith claimed her, it was Lae'zel's honor to be claimed. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Hear, hear.
To you.
That was amazing. This game is amazing. Just because I don't want to miss anything at the end, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to quick run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Never mind. The bathroom is occupied. I feel like it wouldn't.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Do I finally need to learn who he is? And it's over. That was so good. It took me 54 hours to do.